Speaking of that warm weather, let's get over to the Weather Center with our forecaster, Lindsay Selzer, with more to what to expect. What's going on, Lindsay?
You know, Maxwell, tomorrow is going to be the warmest day, but it's still going to be warm temperatures after the weekend, or once we get to the weekend, but after the weekend we'll cool down once again. But for now, we're going to take a look at Domenico's on the Wharf, where on the peninsula, we will be seeing a little bit of warmer temperatures starting tomorrow, but again, nothing too crazy. Things looking pretty seasonable for the most part out there. Looking at Domenico's on the Wharf, though, not a lot of cloud coverage, and that's going to really be the case as we go into tomorrow, but that will change once the weekend starts coming along. But taking a look at our futurecast, so we should show you what those clouds are doing. Right here, you can see a little bit of cloud coverage sneaking in around the peninsula and a little bit into Salinas as well, with pockets of sunshine on the Santa Cruz coast and Big Sur. And now we're going to go into Tuesday afternoon, where it's going to be more of the same story. Those clouds pushing a little bit more off the coast as well, with pockets of sunshine on the Santa Cruz coast and even near Watsonville as well. And we're going to take things all the way into Friday afternoon, where things are looking very similar. Still no cloud coverage happening in our interior locations, and also not in Salinas. So if you're heading out to the rodeo Friday in the earlier afternoon, just make sure you're doing everything you can to be protected from that sun. You could use your cowboy hat to do that. How fun is that? A themed sun protection, I guess. But looking at Saturday, those clouds will start to sneak in a little bit into the Salinas Valley and cover the entire peninsula as well as we go into the weekend. And then after the weekend, we will have a little bit of a cool down there. But we're going to look at temperatures. Starting on the Santa Cruz coast, looking at Santa Cruz and Capitola, things looking a little bit warmer than usual. Those highs ranging anywhere in the mid 70s, going all the way up to the upper 70s. And if you want to hit the wharf tomorrow, Santa Cruz Wharf, or go over to Capitola, it would be the day, because it's going to be lovely out there. But again, make sure you're doing everything you can to be protected from that sun and to beat that heat. Now we're going to take a look at temperatures in the Santa Cruz Mountains, and those are looking even higher. Those highs ranging anywhere from the lower 80s going all the way up to the upper 80s there, and those lows staying in the lower 50s, ranging all the way up to the lower 60s in Summit area. We're going to keep on moving here. We're going to go from Aptos to Marina. Things looking pretty seasonal out there, maybe a little bit warmer. Those highs ranging anywhere from the lower 60s going all the way up to the lower 70s in Watsonville, and those lows being anywhere in the lower to mid 50s. Taking a look at our temperatures in Salinas, our backyard, we're going to be seeing a high of 69 and a low of 54. And those winds will start to make their presence just a little bit during the evening hours. So if you're out there during those evening hours, you might need a little bit of a sweater to protect you from those winds, even though it will be a little bit warmer out there. To the peninsula, where temperatures are looking a little bit higher than usual, but not too much higher. Those highs are ranging anywhere from the lower 60s and going up to the mid 60s in Carmel by the Sea. And those lows are ranging from in the lower 50s. And if you want to have a nice day at the peninsula as well, maybe hit up Carmel Beach, take your dog out there. I know Callie enjoys doing that, so maybe we'll go do that tomorrow, because it's going to be very nice out there. Now we're going to look at temperatures from Big Sur to Carmel Valley into the Salinas Valley. Starting with Big Sur, y'all be seeing a high of 72 and a low of 63. Carmel Valley, y'all be seeing a high of 74 and a low of 55. Now into the Salinas Valley, that's where things are going to start getting warmer and warmer, and all the way inland we're getting close to those triple digits, but not quite there yet. And Bradley and Parkfield for those highs, and those lows are going to be sitting anywhere in the 50s. Now for our 7-day forecast, this is going to be for our coastal areas. Warmest day going to be tomorrow with a lot of sunshine. Those highs ranging anywhere in the lower 60s to the mid 60s, and those lows are going to be anywhere in the lower to mid 50s. As for our inland areas, going to also show that the warmest day will be tomorrow, with those highs ranging anywhere in the lower 80s going all the way up to the higher 80s, and those lows sitting in the 50s. So Maxwell, be prepared to beat that heat, especially tomorrow.
Well, thank you very much, Lindsay.